Hello friends, this is a project that is an Arduino based multi-level electronic clocker system. Let me show you the different components that we have used. This is an ultrasonic sensor HCSR04. This is the transmitter and this is the receiver. This is the color sensor TCS3200. This is a 4x3 keypad. These are 3 LEDs which we have used for status indication, and this is a 20x4 LCD. Let me tell you the purpose of each of these components. The transmitter emits a 40 kHz pulse, which includes 8 pulses basically. Depending on the distance of the obstacle from the sensor, the pulses hit the obstacle and are received by the receiver. The ultrasonic sensor internally calculates the distance of the obstacle. This is the color sensor. The color sensor differentiates colors based on their wavelengths. Internally, a pulse train is generated. The number of pulses is directly proportional to the frequency of the color that is incident on it. Depending on different frequencies, different colors are identified by the sensor. The 4x3 keypad is used for entering the passwords by the user, and these 3 LEDs indicate the 3 levels of our electronic locker system. The first LED indicates successful completion of the first level, and so on. Now, I'll tell you the progression of events. First, when the user comes close to the system, the ultrasonic sensor detects an obstacle. The user is an obstacle for him. This means that the first level is cleared and the first LED will be glowing. On the LCD, a message will flash which will prompt the user to flash the color-coded ID in front of the color sensor. In this case, we have set the color ID to green. Once the user successfully flashes the ID in front of the color sensor, the LED will prompt him to enter the password. Initially, we have set the password to be 1234, which again is preset. If the user enters the correct password, then all the 3 levels of the system are successfully completed, and a control signal which goes to the walls or to the mechanical lock is generated. In this case, we have signified it with the help of 2 servo motors. Let me tell you the incorrect progression of events. Initially, after the obstacle is detected, a 10-second timer will start. That means that the user will have to flash the color ID in front of the color sensor within those 10 seconds. If this timer counts down and the 10-second interval is completed, all the levels of the system will automatically get locked up, and the system can again be restarted only by resetting it. Similarly, in the third level, where the user is prompted to enter a password, the user has the luxury of entering an incorrect password thrice. That means if the user enters an incorrect password thrice, the system will again get locked up and it will have to be resetted. Let us actually run this counter now. As you can see, initially the obstacle detector is showing the distance of the different obstacles. The LCD flashes that the obstacle has been detected, and the LCD is prompting the user to show the color-coded strip. As you can see, the remaining time is being shown on the LCD. Now I'll be flashing the green colored strip in front of the color sensor. The green strip has been detected. Now it is asking me to go for the final step. As you could see, the servo motor rotated a little. The 2 servo motors indicate 2 different levels of the doors. The first servo door has been opened. Now I'm supposed to enter the password. Initially, I'll enter the correct password. All levels have been cleared and the door has been unlocked. Now we'll show you an incorrect progression of events. For this, we'll have to reset the system. As you could also see, the 3 LEDs are glowing. That means all the 3 levels have been successfully completed. Now the system has been resetted. We'll be showing the incorrect progression of events. As you can see, the obstacle detector is showing the distance of the obstacles. The obstacle has been detected. Now it is prompting the user to show the strip. You can see simultaneously a counter is showing the time remaining for the user to show the strip. Right now the time remaining is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Since the user failed to show any color-coded ID, the system has been locked, and simultaneously you can hear the buzzer ringing. This alerts the authorities and they can take the necessary action. Now the system has been locked and it will have to be reset. Now the system has been reset. We will see what happens when the user enters the incorrect password thrice in the third level. The system has been started. The obstacle has been detected. Now it is asking me to show the strip. The green strip has been detected. Now it is asking me to go for the final step, that is entering the correct password. Now I will deliberately enter the wrong password. As you can see, the LCD flashes that I have entered the wrong password. Again. That's the second time I've entered the wrong password. And this is the third time that I've entered the wrong password. It shows that the system has been locked. So as you can see, if the user enters an incorrect password thrice, the system has been locked and it will have to be reset.